Top 10 Scary Events Caught on Dashcam. This video will focus on the various disastrous and paranormal events caught on Dashcam that will chill your very bones and creep you out. How's it going, folks? And welcome to yet another chilling Top 10 list brought to you by CreepyENT. The wide use of dash cams has resulted in various unusual recordings, and in today's video, we'll be looking at the top 10 scary events caught on dashcam. If you're new to the channel, then don't forget to subscribe and have the notification bell ringing. And on that note, let's get into the video. Number 10. Haunted Roads. This video footage was captured by a dashcam of a car driving on a Ukrainian road. The car is driving on a rather quiet road and seems to be far from the main road as there are no vehicles around. The environment is pretty dark, and the only thing that's visible is from the car headlights. The atmosphere of this place seems pretty creepy if you ask me, but then after a while, a figure in white appears in front of the car, forcing the driver to stop. This ghost-like apparition of a woman seems to be somewhat real, as the headlight of the car is illuminating the figure quite nicely. While this can be performed using special effects, the fact that the driver speeds up like crazy after experiencing this indicates that what he saw was real. Do you really think that those roads were haunted? Or was it just a really well-performed fake? Let us know in the comments. Number 9. Abrupt Crash. This is probably one of the weirdest and scariest car crashes I've ever seen. While it's uncommon to rule out a car crash as something paranormal, this crash in particular left me wondering about the cause. You can see in the dashcam footage that two cars, one in black and the one in white, are approaching from the other lane. Suddenly, the white car loses control and crashes with the vehicle recording the road with its dashcam. What's weird about this crash is that the car just loses control out of nowhere. It's driving pretty normally, but as soon as it comes near the vehicle recording the road, it loses control and slips in the most unexplainable way. Did something happen to the driver, or was it caused by something paranormal? I didn't find any proper explanation to how the car slipped like that, but if you do, let us know down below and strengthen your hearts, as the next video might just creep you out a bit too much. Number 8. Almost Hit.
Media users widely shared a clip of a mysterious man appearing in the middle of a highway in the middle of the night in Thailand's Surat Thani province.
The reason this video is so scary is that the driver doesn't even get enough time to react to what they saw and just drives through the ghostly apparition. You can see that the road is well lit and the headlights are adding to the already illuminated roads, so there's no way someone could not have seen a person standing in the middle of the road, even from a distance. But then again, the driver doesn't see anyone until a figure just appears out of thin air. And what's weird is that the driver doesn't stop to see what it was. They simply don't have enough time to react. And the figure just passes through the vehicle as if it had no materialistic existence. Had the driver stopped abruptly, then God knows what the result may have been. If you saw something creepy like this on the road, would you stop to investigate, or would you press the pedal harder? Share your thoughts with us. Number 7. Will it hit me? This video is all about the fear of the unknown and it happens at such a quick pace that you're left wondering how the driver must have felt. You can see that this dashcam is recording a beautiful sky until things get a little too beautiful as something starts to shine and it gets bigger by the second. The shiny object is actually a meteor, and it seems as if it's going to land right where the recording car is parked. This must have scared the living hell out of the driver, but luckily, the meteor had a different course and fades away in the sky. Watching this video sent major creeps down my spine, and I'd rather see a ghost than to see a huge rock of devastation that is most certainly going to end my life. Do you think this was a near-death experience? Or would you cherish this as a mesmerizing moment? Let us know in the comments down below. Number 6. Ghost car.
In the world, if you're going to start doing that sort of shit, what are you doing? What was this car doing? Where's it gone? Okay. What the fuck?
This video was uploaded on YouTube by a user with the name Swinetown Swine, and is one of the most confusing and creepy videos on the internet. You can see the biker is following a road and comes across a roundabout, which has a small shrub in the middle. The rider notices a car behind the shrub, but when he passes by the shrub, the car is no longer there. It's almost as if the car vanished into thin air. The rider also shows us footage recorded by his rear camera, but there's no sign of that particular car. I have no explanation for this particular incident, as even as a hoax, no one can make a car disappear in thin air, and the video recording seems pretty authentic, so calling it edited is a no-go. Was the car just an illusion, or was it something paranormal? What do you think about it? Let us know down below. This was just a quick disappearance, but things can get scary when stuff suddenly starts appearing, as you'll see in the upcoming clip. Number 5. Follower. The following video was uploaded on YouTube by a user with the name RK, and the video came from the town of Ooty in India. The two people on the bike are having a casual conversation when suddenly a person covered in white robe-like dress from the top to the bottom appears in front of them. The person sitting behind starts panicking and is scared as he cannot believe what he just witnessed, but the rider himself tries to handle the situation by telling his colleague to stop joking. Things, however, get even more extreme as they come across the same figure after riding a little further. This time the rider is sure of what they saw and believe this to be an actual ghost sighting. The footage itself seems pretty authentic, and even if we say that they just recorded a normal person, how did that person manage to appear in front of them twice, when the bike is supposed to be significantly faster than an average human? What do you make of this? Do you think it was a planned event, or was it a real paranormal sighting? Let us know in the comments. Number 4. Crash landing. This video came from Afghanistan and was recorded on April 29, 2013, and features one of the scariest moments one could ever face in their lives. So much so that it may freeze your heart completely. You can see a clear road and a cloudy sky, perfect for a chilled ride, but how often would you expect to see this? A plane literally falls down from the sky and crashes very near to the car recording this event. While the falling part surely sends creeps down your spine, it's the explosion that takes the breath away and makes for one scary scenario. Based on how the plane fell, it seems as if it was flying completely vertical and then lost momentum and collapsed with a rather huge force. What would be your reaction if something like this happened in front of you? Let us know in the comments and prepare for the next clip, as it's about to get even scarier. Number 3. Welcome Wagon. Russian roads can get hella scary, and this video is the solid proof of it. You can see that this truck is going at a chilled pace, and this has a rather strong headlight, and the driver can pretty much see everything. Everything on the road that is what comes next makes for an extremely scary jump scare. Out of nowhere, huge branches of trees land right in front of the truck and almost cause the driver to lose his control, as you can hear him scream in fear at what he just saw. While there are some rational explanations as to how these branches landed on the road, but it is rather difficult to rule this out as a coincidence because the branches seem to fall straight from the sky, and not from some trees, and the fact that it fell right in front of the truck suggests that this could potentially be the work of the paranormal and creeps me out a lot. But like always, we'll let you guys decide. Number 2. Almost Dead. This might be the closest near-death experience recorded in a dash cam. The video is from Mariupol, Ukraine, and was recorded on January 24th, 2015, and will make you feel as if you were the ones about to be the victims of a scary event. You can see in the video that the driver is screaming as if something was about to happen, and just as he does, the camera records bombs falling from the sky and blowing up everything on the road just a couple of meters ahead of the driver. What creeps me out the most is that this was not paranormal recording, and if the driver was a little too quick on the wheels, then that could have been the last time he ever drove a car. If you have stayed till this entry, then you are awesome and just a couple of seconds away from finding out what is the most scary event caught on a dash cam. Number 1. Phasing. The following video is probably the scariest video a dashcam camera has ever recorded. In this video, you can see a truck right in front of the recording car, driving normally. But suddenly, the truck moves out of the way and swerves as if it avoided something on the road. What's weird is there's nothing in front of the truck, and it basically avoids thin air. But that's not the creepy part. What comes after will blow your minds. A person just appears out of thin air in the middle of the road as soon as the truck swerves. This is practically impossible as there's no one in front of the truck, and even if there was someone, they wouldn't be looking as calm as this person is. Not when an 18-wheeler is speeding at you. This has led the uploader to believe that they recorded an actual ghost on their dashcam. And I don't feel like disagreeing. What do you make of this footage? Do let us know in the comments. So that was it for today. What do you think of the video? Which one of these scary events sent chills through your skin? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you liked today's video, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave us a like. This is CreepyENT, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.